E rieccoci per una nuova anteprima commentata. Questa volta tocca a Quest for Infamy. E ringrazio ancora una volta Google per il suo aiuto con le pronunce. Già che ci sono, ne approfitto per rispondere a un paio di commenti non proprio carini e che ho cancellato. Non è che io non capisco una di inglese. Io ho un buon inglese scritto. Il mio problema è che non lo so parlare. Non parlandolo mai, ovviamente, la mia pronuncia è oscena, roba che se la regina mi sente mi fa rinchiudere nella torre di Londra a vita. Comunque, chiusa parentesi. Come dicevo, Quest for Infamy, nuova avventura uscita da Kickstarter ad opera dell'Infamous Quest, un gruppo precedentemente noto come amatoriale e per aver sviluppato alcuni remake di classici Sierra come King's Quest 3, che trovate anche nel mio canale. Quest for Infamy si rifà invece alla serie Quest for Glory, che univa meccaniche dell'avventura grafica a quelle del gioco di ruolo. Cominciamo. Il gioco è fresco fresco, ho ricevuto la chiave per Steam e per i Baker proprio stamattina. Il prezzo per chi non è Baker non è proprio dei più azzeccati secondo me, si parla di $19 su Good Old Games e i classici €19 su Steam e se non sbaglio anche Zodiac. Non sono molti quelli che sono disposti a spendere quei €20 per un gioco come Quest for Infamy che per quanti qualità possa avere, che non so ancora, giocandolo adesso per la prima volta, si va comunque a scontrare con titoli decisamente più allettanti che vengono però venduti a prezzi più bassi. Io penso ad esempio ad Ubisoft con i recenti Child of Light e anche Violent Earth che chi segue il mio canale conosce. Quindi secondo me avrebbero dovuto puntare ad un prezzo leggermente inferiore tra i 10 e i $15. Spero comunque che il loro primo gioco commerciale abbia successo. Io come Baker mi pare che avessi investito il minimo sindacale per avere il gioco una volta uscito, quindi o 10 o $15. E per il momento il gioco è solo in inglese, ma sono stati comunque scusate, durante il Kickstarter è stato comunque raggiunto lo stretch goal per le traduzioni che arriveranno in un secondo momento. Nel caso è disponibile anche una demo sul loro sito ufficiale. Il gioco invece ricordo è disponibile su Good Old Games, dove potete risparmiare un paio di euro grazie alla conversione con il dollaro a noi conveniente, oppure su Steam e su Zodiac. Abbiamo assistito ai titoli di apertura, quindi direi che magari posso dare il via al cronometro per i canonici 30 minuti. No, c'è sempre un'introduzione, aspetto che finisca allora. Il marito? Il padre.
But I've just got my boots off.
Don't get cheeky now, seriously. My father will kill me. Daddy!
Alicia!
Daddy, no!
Why, you devil! I'll kill you!
That wasn't my fault. She tricked me.
I'll trick you, devil!
Oh, I'm out of here.
Da qui si capisce già che il gioco avrà uno stile molto comico. Corri!
If I ever get my hands on you!
Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
Exhausted, friend. Tell me, where are you going?
Oh, I'm off across the mountains. How about you?
The same. Mind if I tag along?
Not at all. We can sing songs together.
Great.
No, vi prego.
Sounds good to me.
Non cantate. Non fatelo. È andata bene. You Kid in Town. Accidenti, settimane dopo. Avranno cantato sempre?
Well, here you go. Is this okay?
Yes, this is fine. Thank you. Free trouble.
Why, thank you, sir. Well, I'm off. Head north of the castle. Maybe I'll see you again sometime.
You just may. Farewell, sir.
Ai.
Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the town of Vauxville.
Che
I
tono
trust your travels
fastidioso
were
che
not
gli
too
hanno dato.
unpleasant.
Just fine, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. My name is Udo. I am a seller of rare and precious
30
trinkets,
secondi che lo
as well
conosco
as
e
a
già
great
lo odio.
source of news for the town and all across the valley.
You mean you're a gossip?
Call me what you may, as long as you call me friend.
We'll
Non
see.
so io come chiamarti.
Cautious. I like that. Please come and see me anytime you need anything.
Ok, do il via al timer. 30 minuti. Vabbè, qua faccio come con Valiant Earth, non mi rispetto, ma comunque. Magari sì, magari no. Allora, cosa abbiamo? Icone stile Ciel. Usare, guardare, parlare. Queste cosa sono? Camminare. Ah, di soppiatto. Correre. Combattere. Penso la spada, sì. Inventario. Equipaggiamento. Ah, è messo bene, monete.
It's another
Strano.
pouch filled with coins of various shapes and sizes, all denoting different amounts of Lonarian Blythos, the near universal trading currency. People commonly refer to them as Blyes.
C'è anche la
You
voce
have some
fuori campo.
Blythos.
Tipo Sierra, sì. Poi vediamo. Ci sono le statistiche. Questo. Ah, c'è il ciclo giorno-notte. Ah, non lo ricordavo dal Kickstarter. Le opzioni. Queste qui sono le mie che ho fatto un primo tentativo per vedere se tutto funzionava. Voce e testo, combattimento normale, semplice, va bene, normale, vediamo come me la cavo. Velocità, la camminata immagino, musica, parlato, Abbassiamo un pochino la musica. Come si esce? Ah, play. Questo qui. Una leggenda. F1 qui va bene, sono le scorciatoie da tastiera. Va bene, ho capito. Questo?
You don't have any magical ability.
Incantesimi.
This guy is almost feminine looking. What a sissy.
Non si giudica dall'aspetto.
Hey there, Udo.
Well, hello there, friend. How can I help you
Ma
today?
dal modo in cui parli, sì.
Ah, the people Devil's Village. You'll
Mi
not
dà
find
fast-
a finer,
non mi piace, non ci
friendlier
posso far
town around
niente.
these parts. Everything's kept shipshape around here by old Rayford.
È incantato?
He likes to
Ah,
keep
se non
things
clicchi non
nice
va
and
avanti.
orderly. And for your amusement, there's plenty of shops and sights to see.
Poi,
You can
che
check out
accento
the
gli hanno
inn,
dato, no?
or maybe visit the general store.
È fastidioso a sentirlo.
There's a tobacconist for all your exotic smoking
Cioè,
and
la
spice
tentazione
needs.
di saltarlo
Oh, and don't
è
forget the magic
alta.
shop. We've also got an apothecary, and there's an old graveyard on the edge of town. He's a tough
No,
old SOB,
c'ha
that's
anche la
for
lingua
sure.
lunga
He's been the
questo.
magistrate around these parts for the last 30 years or so. I'd say the town's so well kept because of him.
No, sentite,
he
io non ce la
likes to
faccio,
stay in the good
Mettete in
graces
pausa e
of the king.
leggete,
It's a
io
pleasant-
salto. Poi chi se lo vuole sentire, se lo sentirà nei futuri video di gameplay. Io so già che registrerò con le cuffie, senza però indossarle. Almeno mi risparmio le orecchie.
The inn is on the east part of town. It's a big old place. I think it was a giant mead hall in its former life. But over the years, the innkeeper's name is Kessel. Tell him Udo.
Devo che mi mandi te mi.
It's right in the center of town, next to the tobacco shop. You know, it's no frills. No doubt it has the kinds of supplies you need to get about in the valley. The proprietor, he and his wife are usually in there running the place together. Honestly, I don't know her name. Let me tell you, if there's a center of leisure and luxury in this town, it's the Armand has the finest leaf imported from all over the world. He's got a great back room where the upper crust like to hang real nice sofas and chairs back there. I've only been in a few times. Let me tell you, that Prospero is definitely
Prospero?
one of those enigmatic characters. He's got a big, creepy... Yeah, we've got a guy who fancies himself some kind of
È
medical...
inascoltabile, non ci posso fare niente.
Well, you're in the Valley of Krasna right now. Well, honestly, it's a vast realm. The castle of the king
Finito?
is the great river. It not only runs through It's called Golden List. It's a lovely place, actually.
Finito, dimmi che è finito. Vai, compra. No, da lui non
Good
compro
luck,
niente,
sir.
ne
And
dipendesse
remember,
la
if
mia
you need
vita.
any-
Fammi provare una bella cosa.
You consider cutting the little guy up, but you can't think of a good reason to do
Ce
so.
l'ho io la buona
Besides,
ragione.
he might be useful later on.
Ma non ti dico di ucciderlo. La lingua. Tagliali la lingua.
You consider cutting. You can. Just as you start to pull out your sword, you remember you're not an imbecile and
Ah, ho
stop.
cliccato per sbaglio su di lui che voleva suicidarsi. Va bene, torniamo seri. Entriamo.
This young man is vigorously hammering away at a pair of horseshoes. He looks like a decent chap. This guard is fat. You don't think he could chase off a pickpocket, let alone solve any real crimes?
Razzista. Cos'hai contro i grassi?
Good day, sir.
Yes, it certainly is.
I would stay and chat, but I must be going. We've got so much happening today.
Cosa c'è oggi? Cosa c'è oggi?
Rainford wanted me to go get something, but I can't remember. We so rarely have public executions.
Esecuzione pubblica. Adoro le impiccagioni al mattino.
You are coming to the public square, right?
Ma per forza, sì.
Of course, friend. Wouldn't miss this.
Chi se la perde?
Excellent. See you there. May crime always cower in the light.
Indeed. Well, this should be an interesting day. I should make my way to the public square, eventually.
Good day, sir.
Buongiorno.
My name is Niels. I'm the assistant and farrier to the blacksmith.
Dall'aspetto sembrava più giovane, la voce invece è da uomo.
I'm preparing shoes for the horses. It's quite lovely, thank you.
Conciso, di poche parole, non come quel tipo là fuori.
Yes, there's an execution taking place soon. I want to finish these shoes before I head down. They take me where I need to go. I made the chair myself. It's a pretty quiet town, never much trouble. Except for Gorth. He's always causing trouble. Surprised Rayford hasn't beaten him senseless yet. He's the local sheriff. He's a tough man, but he's always decent to me. Take care, stranger.
The door is locked.
Niente.
Well, it's no market of Wall, but you suppose they have the kinds of supplies that could help you survive here?
Vediamo. La faccia. Meno male che ho appena pranzato, altrimenti mi veniva fame.
Hello, young master.
Io volevo parlare con lui, ma
Welcome to the
comunque.
Owens General Store and Meat Emporium.
Che bel bocconcino.
Butcher shop. Meat Emporium sounds like a whorehouse.
Oh, you'd know a whorehouse, wouldn't you?
Maybe. I found you in one.
Questa è pesantuccia,
You were the chamber pot boy.
You were the chamber pot.
I love you, dear.
Oh,
How you do, honey buddy?
la coppia più bella del mondo.
Wow, this is lovely.
Hey, you tried running a store with your significant other. You have to do something to keep yourself from going nuts.
Understood.
Well, we're just about to close up to go to the execution. So if you need something, just stop on back afterwards, okay, honey?
Will do. You do. Stay pleasant.
Ok, vogliono andare a godersi lo spettacolo, quindi non si perde tempo in ciarle. Usciamo. Cos'è questo? Si raccoglie?
It's filled with various rocks and such now. It makes a nice decoration in front of the
Rocce.
store. You bet vagrants piss in it.
Una roccia può far comodo? Proviamo.
You, like a vagrant, decide to urinate in the cauldron. It's your way of saying, I was here.
Non era quello che avevo in mente, Comunque. Vediamo cosa c'è di qua.
You take a glance at Armand. He's dressed in fancy silks and other imported materials, and has a great medallion around his neck. You can tell by his wares that he's a man who thinks he has impeccable taste, which means he's probably full of crap. This is Clayton, you assume from the embroidered name on his shirt. He's enjoying a nice pipe full of tobacco. You wonder why his eyes look so red, though.
Negozio di tabacco.
Everything in here is amazing.
Questo è
Sir,
fatto.
I highly recommend the Sir Dave's of Romerio blend.
Sì, tabacco quello, Che ci ha messo dentro.
Good afternoon, fair trader of smooth goods.
Aha, good afternoon, young master. How are you?
Better now that I know this place is here.
Ah, thank you. I am
Un altro
Armand,
accento,
purveyor of the
però è meno
finest tobacco
fastidioso
and
di quello
smuggled
fuori dalle
leaf
mura.
in all the lands.
You can call me Rowan.
Io non sono un cultore dell'accento, spesso mi danno fastidio. Il mio stesso mi dà fastidio a volte, nonostante cerchi di mitigarlo.
And indeed I will,
Però
Mr. Rohan. Be assured,
Io
every
sono una
item in
persona
here is of the
comune.
finest quality. I have selected my imports by hand, and any purchase you make shall be a wonderful delight for you to enjoy in your leisure time.
I'm a big fan of leisure time.
Here, try a bit of these.
Bambini a casa, non imitatelo. Il fumo fa male.
That is delightful.
Ah yes, imported Kenmati leaf from the realm of Anengoti, the finest. I must close up for a moment before the
Anche lui.
execution, but please stop by again and we can discuss the finer things I have to offer.
Sounds excellent. See you soon.
Anche lui vuole andare a godersi l'impiccagione. Ci si può andare? Proviamo. Sì. Ah, il pub.
The bartender is a real beauty. Soft, pale skin, beautiful brown eyes, long, luscious hair, an ample bosom. Yep, a real beauty.
Pervertito.
Oi, pal, put your eyes on something else. I'm no whore to be gulped at.
Se n'è accorta anche lei.
And spirit. You like that?
Un narratore può essere accusato di abusi sessuali.
Welcome to the Jolly Roger Inn, home of ales and lager. Occasionally we get some whiskey in here. Nothing fancy, stranger.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, it better. You're out of luck if you're looking for anything better around here. We brew it downstairs. This shite, but it does the trick. Made from the best water and grain. That's what they tell me. I'm no brewmaster or chemist for this matter. Not a bad place. Just good folks trying to get by. He's all right. Can be a right bastard. Don't like public drunkenness or fights. He can crack a skull or two. I'm a lonely bartender in a small town. Are you here to save me, eh?
No, odio I cliché.
Ah, the lads are good guys, farmers they are. They drink their crops. He's a big bastard, ain't he? Goodbye, sir.
Hey, I don't know you. You new in my tavern?
No, I've been here for weeks.
You got a problem, pal?
Sì, provochiamolo.
The only problem I have, friend, is with the amount of nose hair you're sporting. You're trying to catch boogers as a hobby.
You're quite the smartass, friend. You're lucky there's an execution in town and there's more guards around. Otherwise, you and I'd be having words.
No, oh. Ah no, ma manca un pezzo di sottotitolo.
You're lucky I have a pair of tweezers.
You're funny, friend. Let me buy you a drink.
Che mi dai? Che mi dai?
Let me drink your drink.
La birra non mi piace.
A toast! Thank God we're not the poor bastard whose head is about to roll.
May we never face the gallows, or marriage.
Come on by afterwards. Let's have some more drinks and talk about things.
Parliamo.
He just kind of eyeballs you for a bit, and you decide he's not
No,
ready to
non
converse.
parliamo.
You think the bartender...
Hey, there's beer in my glass.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, 'cause it should be in my belly.
Che battutona.
You are correct, sir. Drink up, eh?
Leave him to his ale.
No, loro sono di scena. Ok, qui dovremmo aver finito. Qui dove si va? Una locanda. Qui c'è. Proviamo ad entrare.
What a quaint and lovely place. You actually bet the rooms and beds are nice here, for a change. He's a sturdy built man. That's a nice way of saying he's plump.
Non ricordo cosa vuol dire plump. Quindi probabilmente mi sono perso una battuta. Più tardi controllo sul traduttore.
Hello there, stranger.
Urca. Mi ricorda qualcuno.
Hello there, innkeeper.
Castle's my name. This, as you may have guessed, is my inn.
Lovely. Love the view.
I do my best, and I promise the rooms are cozy.
Excellent.
I assume you'd be wanting lodging, considering the bridge to the north is all washed out for the moment?
Yes, I suppose I'll be staying in town for a bit.
Well, if I beg your pardon, we're getting ready for the execution. If you be wanting a room, come by afterwards and we can do business.
Tutti con l'esecuzione, eh?
Thanks.
Deve essere un evento.
She's busy working. Talk to her some other time.
Well, hello, young fellow. How are you?
I'm above ground. It's a start.
Indeed. Can I help you?
Ned O'King.
Well, where are my manners? Ned O'King, adventurer, explorer, and cataloger of rare animals. And in some cases, monsters. Well, I travel from land to land looking for new species of animals. I catalog them all, and then I publish my findings. I have several books in print. They are fascinating, eh? I love your regular old bear or raccoon, but when you find that rare species, that's what makes the job. Well, there's an interesting subject. You do see them around here. I try to avoid them and study from afar. Mostly I try to talk to others who have seen and dealt with them. I use their information to write about how to deal with them. This area has such an interesting array of monsters, even undead. And the regions within each area are almost unique in their variety. There's the Volksville Woods, which currently surround us. To the west lie the grasslands, and just north and east of here are the 99-acre woods.
Siamo a 21
or
minuti.
the North Woods, as some call it. Up north and a little west of here is the Krosnan Swamp. Head south towards the ocean and see the amazing South Woods. Each area holds variety to keep me fascinated for years of study. Feel free to ask me about anything you might want to, and I'll tell you what I know. The main creatures you'll encounter around here are the Rukiti.
Cioè non voglio passare tutta l'anteprima con le conversazioni, quindi anche nel suo caso comincio a saltarle, eh.
I've heard they're not too difficult to defeat in combat, although I've
Poi
never tried
chi se
myself.
le vuole godere
You'll probably
guarderà
encounter some
i
brutes as
gameplay
well if you
completi
wander around
senza
enough.
commento.
That's what they call the local brigands. A good offense is probably just slashing at these types instead. The grasslands are an amazing place. Besides the Rukiti, who seem to be most everywhere around these parts, you both are just normal animals. Nothing too special about them, except they seem to be more... I surmise that to these creatures, the weapon looks like a giant steel claw. You might find that wolf fur will go for a fair blind in the right place.
Creature e tutto, lo posso vedere anche dopo. Non penso sia necessario per ora.
Come back.
Continuiamo a esplorare che è più interessante. Qui si può passare sotto. No, è un vicolo cieco. Di qua? Ah, si ritorna a far giro. Allora, prima ero andato di qua, mi sembra. Di qua si può andare? C'è una mappa? No. Pozioni. Vabbè, per ora. È un gatto.
The squirrel is picking
Uno
at the ground and
scoiattolo.
eating what it finds.
Hey, you in the garden.
Who? Me?
No, the other fella in the garden. The one in Omish hat.
I don't see. You got me.
Ci è arrivato, eh.
Good fun.
Come diciamo noi, prendile col retino. Oh. Stavolta perdonatemi l'accento. Piglialo il retino, eh. Piglialo il retino, eh. Sì, meglio.
How's it going in there?
Not bad. Just trying to pick some herbs for some potions I'm making up later. People always start worrying about their health after an execution.
With good reason. Though I don't suppose you have a potion that reattaches a head in a day.
Oh my goodness, don't be silly. Oh, that's funny. Oof. Ah, I am Jared Smyrna, pharmacist.
I'm Mr. Roem, professional raconteur.
Well, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Well, I've got to get finished up. Got to get to the execution soon.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, please, come by the shop sometime. There's lots of neat things in there. I bet they'd be of use to a man like you.
I'll do that. Farewell, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a horse. It probably belongs to the blacksmith.
Che non c'è.
A blacksmith shop lays before you. As far as smithies go, this one looks awesome. You don't see anyone around, but you do notice the fire is still burning in the forge.
Ah, una campanella.
You ring the bell. Nothing happens.
Ho voglia di lavorare, saltami addosso. Ah, quindi sono al pub. Banca? No, volevo mettere la corsa, ma finché non è arrivato non mi fa riprendere il controllo.
There is a sign on the bank door that reads closed for execution.
26 minuti. Cioè, riuscissi a trovare questa benedetta piazza per le esecuzioni. No, qui ci sono. Sto girando un tondo. Qui non c'è lo stato, no?
Well, that's a bright and sparkly sign. You deduce that this must be the magic shop. You see a tall, thin, bearded man behind the counter.
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Well, let's see, ahoy.
Shakespeare.
We're all adrift in some way.
How insightful. Allow me to quote that in my book of Who Cares. Now, young man, is there something I might help you with? My name? Well, you may call me Prospero. I make it most of the town calls me Mr. Magic. It amuses them.
27 minuti.
Magic? Well, that's quite a discussion. Perhaps we can converse about it when we have more time. There's an execution coming soon, and we'd better not be late. Rayford gets into quite a tizzy about these things. Goodbye.
Ma dove cavolo è sta cavolo di esecuzione che è mezz'ora che gira, ancora non l'ho trovata. Qui o là? Proviamo di qua.
It looks like they're getting ready for the execution, but it's not quite time yet. I suggest you explore more of the town. You should probably also talk to more people. That's what I would do. But I'm not you. Sadly, I'm just a disembodied voice.
E anche fastidiosa sei. No, c'è la ghigliottina, non c'è il cappio.
The blade looks sharp and mean. Man, you don't want to end up under it.
Fine day for an execution, eh?
Yeah, beautiful. Let them heads roll.
Indeed.
Hey there!
Whoa there! Hello!
Sorry, I know that I'm shouting. I lost control of my voice in a freak accident, and now I always talk like this.
Un altro che mi dà fastidio ascoltare.
That's unfortunate, sir.
Well, could be worse. Rayford stations me here so I don't talk to a lot of people.
Good call.
I agree. Well, I'm going to continue standing guard.
Chetati. Di qua si può andare. Proviamo. Sì. Mago, donna. Proviamo lui.
Hello, sir.
Oh.
I am Dr. Frank. Doctor, friend, storyteller, and all-around good guy.
Good to know. You're just like an angry mage.
No, I just bought these robes in the last city I visited.
And now you're here?
Oh yes, I'm trying.
Sounds like fun. Take it easy.
Oh yes, I will. Thanks.
Good afternoon, sir.
Wait, you must be tired.
No, I haven't been running through your mind all
Siamo a
day.
30 minuti. Va bene, sforo. Volevo vedere l'esecuzione.
Stutter boy.
Well.
Whew. Smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah, what
What do you want?
Oh, and welcome to Matthew's Meat Hunt. Our meat beats your meat. They make me say that. What a place. People from all over stop in to do things. He's the local bully. What an arse. Well, other than you arriving, not much.
Non c'è molta vita, eh?
He's some kind of wizard. I actually avoid him. He's kind of mean. Ah, that guy can talk.
Ah, me ne sono accorto.
He usually has good info. He's nothing exciting, but his daughter is pretty incredible. Armand is pretty exotic. Owen and Gwen, they're pretty funny. I hear them fighting every... He's a real serious...
No. Ah, comunque questo... comprare. Per ora non compro niente, poi...
Hello, sir. I'm Bert, and these are my apples. Can I interest you in anything? One bly for an apple.
They're too busy with their dice game to talk to you.
Voglio giocare anch'io.
Boys, we better stop here for now. Rayford's got an execution going on soon. Don't worry, we'll be back later if you're game for some action.
I should make my way to the town square.
E allora... Sir Chetalot. Un achievement.
Ring in the prisoner.
Quindi l'evento si sbloccava automaticamente una volta parlato con tutti, penso.
It is by the edict of the king and the laws of the land of the valley of Krasna in the kingdom of Lonaria that here in the town of Volksville, I, J.S. Rayford, am here to carry out the sentence in the matter of the people versus the criminal Marcus Van Houten, who has been proven guilty of theft and murder. Does the criminal have anything to say?
Let me head roll. I defended myself and stole to feed my own starving body. If this is life, then my head is better served up fresh on a pole for all you people.
Very well. Marcus Van Houten, you are sentenced to death by the automatic blade. May the next life be better than this.
As long as I don't have to look at your filthy face, Rayford, your conscience is almost as filthy as my...
Take his head, tar it, and put it on a pike outside town to warn others of our justice. His headless body to a crow's cage to be pecked clean, and thus it is for criminals here. I will not tolerate them in my jurisdiction. Do you understand? You are all witnesses here today.
Ok, adesso posso chiudere, sono quasi a 35 minuti. Appena... Ah no, c'è un...
Rayford would like to see you in his office.
No, c'è ancora da vedere qualcosa, a questo punto aspetto, non voglio...
Hello there. You're a visitor to our town, I take it?
Sì.
Why, yes, I am. Just admiring the beauty of the area. The river is quite a sight.
Huh. Yes, it is, stranger. Yes, it is. Might I have the pleasure of your name?
Sì.
Yes, my name is Mr. Rome. Mr. William Rome. Pleasure.
J.S. Rayford, Town Magister. Pleasure. Well, I have some matters to attend to. Please stop by my office later. I'd love to chat with you some more.
Sounds good. Good evening, lawman.
Good evening, Mr. Rome.
What an asshole.
Ho guadagnato 10 punti.
Well, since it looks like I'll be here a while, I should try to make a friend or something.
Ok, quindi posso chiudere. La prima impressione è buona, devo dire. Lo spirito Sierra è stato ben ricreato. Vedremo se in seguito riuscirà a mantenerlo. Ok, alla prossima.